What's going on, everyone? It's Adam here from Adam's Nintendo World with a look at the Faceoff Deluxe audio-wired controllers from PDPGaming. That is Performance Design Products, who were nice enough to send these over to me so that I could check them out and show you all the good features that they have. Right now, I'm looking at 3 different versions of the controller: the Animal Crossing Tom Nook one, the Super Mario controller, and the Legend of Zelda Link controller. All 3 have the exact same features. I've unboxed the Link controller for you guys to take a peek at, but all 3, while the faceplates are different, everything else is exactly the same. So let's hop in and take a peek at what this controller has to offer. PDP has gone with a really clean design on the controller for Zelda. It's just a brown on the left and a nice gold on the right, with tan and black buttons to offset those colors. Of course, with the other boxes, you're going to get the red and blue with Mario, and you're going to get the sky blue and the green for Animal Crossing, both using iconic colors, of course, to highlight what's going on on the controllers. But the controller itself is fairly standard looking. If you took away that cord coming out of the top, it would look very much like a Pro controller, and that's what it's made to be like. But it's not an official Nintendo controller, but it is officially licensed and comes at a hefty price discount compared to the wireless option. I think a controller in Canada is about $70. I feel like this one here is about $34.99. And the quality is actually fantastic. And I don't mean actually in a bad way. It's just that so many people have a negative view of third-party controllers, even officially licensed third-party controllers. But PDP has put so much work into their products, and it's a solid product. The bumpers, the triggers feel great. The buttons feel great. The joystick, absolutely great. And unlike other controllers, it doesn't lift, which I appreciate, which means there's not going to be a lot of dust getting underneath. But it clicks in, as you can hear. Clicks in just like a regular controller. Same on this side, but everything feels fantastic. On the back of the controller, there are actually 2 bumper buttons. There's one here on the right and another one here on the left. And these can be reprogrammed to be anything you want them to be. I found them very useful for Mario Kart and a few other titles. And when I don't want to use them because I have a habit of resting my fingers on the back like this, if you really think that's going to be a problem, you can either disable them or just pull this whole plate off and just kind of get rid of them, which works, but it's not it's not that comfortable, sorry. So I tend to just leave it and don't map them to anything. Out the bottom, you're going to see right there a 3.5 millimeter auxiliary jack, which can obviously hold a headset, and the controller itself has onboard controls. You can press in this button here to mute your mic on your headset, or by holding it down and clicking up and down on the joystick here, like this, like this, you can actually, you got to hold this down. By holding it down and then clicking negative or positive, you can actually change the volume on the headset right from the controller. So no like reaching up to your ears, trying to finagle some audio settings. You can do it right from the controller, and I think that's a really great feature. Now, as I said before, it is a wired controller, and that's going to turn a lot of people off. However, I find this is a great, useful item when I have friends over. I don't necessarily want, like during a party, you got pop, you got chips, you got food, you got lots of stuff hanging around. I'm not really sure I want people playing with my $70 Pro controller or my $100 Joy-Con sets. These are a very durable product. Like, this is a solid product, and it doesn't feel cheap. It feels very nice. I have had stuff spill on these and so much more, and it's still in great shape. Does it have the rumble features? No. Does it miss some other things that the wireless controller from Nintendo has? Yes, of course. But $34.99, easily replaceable. This is easily replaceable if you ever needed to. I have lots of these controllers. I've been using the Faceoff controllers for years, and I've never, ever had an issue. it's a great controller. And this 10 foot or 3 meter cord is more than enough for most people's audio entertainment systems. But let's hop back over to the box. I'm going to knock that out of the way. Let's pull a box in here for a quick second. So it's showing off the audio capabilities here, as well as pressing down the button to change the volume. Shows the back plates. But I want to look at these two features here. This here will allow you to actually disconnect the top faceplate, and you can also change out these knobs as well, but you can buy Faceoff kits and replace your controller with a kit. So I have a Pokeball kit downstairs. I can easily take this faceplate off and put on my Pokeball faceplate. And as you can tell, the back of the controller is black, so it really goes well with any kind of faceplate you might want to put onto this system. In the box is going to come an additional precision analog stick, which is a little bit taller than the ones that are going to come pre-built into the controller. A lot of people I've noticed love having that taller joystick on the left side of the controller. I'm not one of those people, but if you are, this will actually come included in the box, so you can do that if you so choose. But that's everything, guys, about the Faceoff Deluxe audio wired controller from PDP. Again, thank you to PDP for sending this over. Be sure to enter our giveaway for one of these when we stream the new DLC for Animal Crossing New Horizon on November 5th. We will be giving away this controller right here in the chat, so don't miss out. Hit that subscribe button, like the video, hit the reminder bell so that you know when we're live and giving away this beautiful controller from PDPGaming. But again, there are so many options to choose from, and you never have to worry about which one might suit you best. But until next time, everyone, thanks for watching and have a great day.